Hello, welcome everyone. We are going to be starting another little impromptu episode right here. This will be part 71 of our little series. There we are. Welcome. So, last time I streamed, I didn't end the night too well. I got a little sloshed, but we're already starting tonight off well. I filled this entire bottle right here with a Moscow Mule. I made some myself, and turns out better than I thought it would, so not bad. I went through some hell right before this episode, though, because while I was gulping most of this down, me and some of my roommates were watching that new She-Hulk episode thing. I'm sorry, but that's just some BS. It's just so silly. I don't know what to say with it. It's just something. Whatever. That's why I have this. Although that'll be gone soon. Once it's gone, I have some other stuff lined up. As for right now, where we left off last time, we had something we were looking forward to, which was the construction of a bathhouse. I finished that bathhouse over the course of the past, week it's been? And I should have streamed it. I don't know why I did, but it's done now. Honestly, I didn't make it too big. I didn't want it to be a massive project, honestly, so I just wanted to get it done faster. I could have taken the subway. I don't know why I didn't. But here we are climbing the steps of the Nether Pyramid. I'll take you all to Fort Jennings for a second, show that off. And aside from that, I did end up using more than all the gold we got last stream. Because I know there was a thing last stream. I guess I didn't pick this up from last stream? These 3 gold nuggets were a remnant from last stream that they never despawned because I guess I just went out of the nether and it never loaded back in to be picked up. So, this is the only physical reminder of that last stream. I was already out of my mind gone by then, but I had chosen the site, I knew what I was going to build, we had gotten a bunch of resources, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of quartz, and we had decided to construct our bathhouse. Now it is finished, and I will do a quick little tour of that, then we'll figure out what to do from there, because I honestly haven't thought about what we're doing next. Honestly, I don't suspect this stream being too long, but I just want to show off what we did. So here we are in Fort Jennings. We just exited out of their nether temple. And right here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the baths of Fort Jennings. Actually, I did look up Latin to English English to Latin translation, so this is the Thermae Publicae Castelli Jennings, the bathhouse of Fort Jennings or something like that, something similar. And then I remember there were specific parts, so we have the Frigidaria, which is the cool bath right here. We have the central vaulted chamber in here with gold statues looking down. And if you look at this from the outside, here, let me turn the music down. I'm sorry if the music's a bit loud, but on the outside, we have iron armor frames looking at you from the sides of the building. And it took a little more time than I wanted it to, getting all the iron and crafting all the armor stands for that. But I think it turned out pretty well. I only wanted to use gold armor for a few of them, because I had way so much iron and I needed a way to use it. So, here we are inside. And of course, we have our cold bath. And we have a few other side buildings here. I'll get to that one last. But we have the Tepidarium, which I believe is the warm bath. And you can look under here, and we do have magma and campfires roaring to heat up the water here. Basically a glorified hot tub in the Roman style. And further down, we have the entrance to the sudatorium, which is basically the sauna of the place. So there's no water; it's just a hot room. So it's a bit, yeah, it's just a sauna. So, and then outside further, because many of the large Roman baths also had exercise spaces, we have the otium agri, which is um, something like outdoor space. I forgot what the exact translation was, but we have a volleyball court, even though I don't think that's very Roman, but we have one. And then we have a walking path, we have some benches, things like that. Basically an outdoor space for people to relax. So this is more of a recreation space as well as a bathing space. And then there's also a little place to go up on the wall if you need to. So you can look out and defend the city, I guess, while or right after you take a bath, if you want. And you can see over there, there's the entrance from the canal no one uses. But yeah, so again, some smaller buildings here, and then this is the main building. Didn't take a massive amount of time to complete, but I'm glad with how it turned out. I should have added some more like benches on the inside here, and like seating, but I like how clean the space looks. Like, it's just a nicely built building with the central vault, skylight in it. I like how it turned out. And then the last place is the Auctoritas Lascivitis, something like that. I think it means like, I forgot, it was something means like something lounge. I think it was like, not that type of lounge, but like a champion sort of lounge where you have to climb up here to get up here, so only the people who are actually physically strong enough will climb up here, and it's just like a nice little outdoor tower lounge thing looking over the wall and some of the city. Not too much of it, but I think it was a nice addition. It gives a nice little landmark on the skyline. And here is also the only access to the interior portions of the roof. And I don't like having empty space without, like, having it being navigable. So I turned this place into, like, a balcony that you can look out from. And again, there's no point to all this. The only thing out here you can do is look through these windows or up here. But I like that the option is there, and you can travel here if you want to. So that was my design philosophy there. And that is the baths. So now we actually have a decent sized structure in the city. And I did build this house as well just because why not? I'll be filling in a bunch of this stuff later on. But this is a start. And a rather nice start. At least to this modern portion of building. So. And that's what it looks like from the front. There's that tower on the side here. I can get a better vantage point from the wall. So that's what the baths look like. And after you're done burning off all those calories here, you go right on over to the fast food place across the street. But yeah, so this city, Fort Jennings has been like kind of a weird sort of thing because besides the massive walls surrounding the city, it's kind of a normal, if anything, mid-sized city. It is a core city. Like, I will say Fort Jennings is a core city to the Empire. However, there are cities that are more important than it. If anything, it's the furthest away city from the capital that I would consider a core city in the Empire. Because, yeah, there are other closer ones, but this one is definitely the most fortified, and, like, in a fictional lore-building scenario, if the Empire were to come under a grave threat and the capital were to fall to military action, I think this city would be the Imperial fallback. Even aside from Uxban, because Uxban has the Capitol building in terms of the, what's the word? The palace. It has the main largest imperial palace, but it is not defensible at all. So this place, if the Empire were to come under a true crisis, this place would be certainly become the new capital because of its defensive position. I mean, then again, like, this isn't the best defensive position, but it is better than nothing. Wait a minute, did I even extend the moat over this side? I did, but it doesn't go around this tower. I would need, like, a lock to do that. I don't know. But having a wall completely surrounding the city is nice. I hope, at one point, I think I want to expand the city to go beyond the wall. Because you look at most medieval cities, and they do have a significant portion of outlying farmland and other things, and other, like, neighborhoods being outside of the central walls of the city. And I know we do have an interior wall, but that is designed as an interior wall, rather than an exterior one. And I did name all our gates. We have a north, south, and actually we have a, which one is this? We have a south gate and an east and west gate. I don't know if we have a north gate, though. I don't think we have a north gate, but we do have 3 main gates for the city. So the north side of the city is facing water. And here's our fields right here, or at least some of them. I don't want to collect them right now because I like the way they look. They're more of an aesthetic thing. I have enough food for now. But I do like the idea that this place is sort of just a, not just an outpost, but, you know, a central city for the Empire. So now, especially with these, like, central defenses. So now I believe the next course of action, I'm not too sure, because I did want to show off all the things that are here now that this construction project is complete. But we'll see what happens now. Yeah, I do have an underground passage here for getting horses in and out. That is a security issue, but it is double guarded through gates, so I think we should hop back into the nether, maybe grind for a bit more gold. We can always use some gold. We can do some dwarf maxing, as the kids call it. Where do I think would have the most concentration of gold to exploit? I'm turning on that conquistador grind set right now. I need another drink. Here we are. Let's get us some bread, and by bread I mean gold. I do want to make some videos tomorrow. I will say that much, or at least some short ones. I have 1 or 2 ideas I may want to just pump out real quick, but we'll see. Ooh, more than I thought. More gold for me. Yes, sir. I doubt I'm gonna get more than an ingot out of this. I'd say I'm gonna get maybe an ingot and 4. An ingot, 4 nuggets. If I get more or less than that, I'm gonna have to finish out my glass right here. And open up a new drink, because I do have another drink to open. Well, we're not done yet. I think I've already lost my bet. Because there's an ingot on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I definitely lost my bet. Oh yeah, they keep coming for miles. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and you hit the ground running. Come on. Come on, keep going. Step right up. Place your bets. Place your bets. I lost mine. And I can hear more of them. I don't know where they are. Oh, that is certainly more than I thought. Time to empty this glass. Got him. Oh, he's still alive. And that is how you empty a glass. And to collect the spoils. Oh, he dropped his sword. Looting 1. Oh, that's not a terrible sword, but I'd probably just bring that sword to a grindstone because it's worthless on that sword. I mean, then again, I don't think I need to improve my sword. I've had the tax collector here for a long time. Or, You know, I could have also named it like the long arm of the law or something like that, but that would be a bit cheesy. Then again, I don't know, it's already cheesy. Ooh, more gold! Again, I love gold! Not today. And again, I've mentioned this before on stream, but one thing I've noticed is that if I'm playing on my laptop, I have much wider reach with my sword. Or at least any weapon. Like, I can mine things, attack things from, like, an extra block worth of range, and that doesn't seem like much. And I don't know why it does this. Maybe it's due to aspect ratio, but it's still Java edition. It's not like I'm changing the editions. Because I always play on this server. But it's just weird to me that that is a deciding factor. Ooh, more quartz. I will take that. I did redeem my XP and make books out of it, so that's what I always do when I have too much XP. Come on. And again, I'm doing this for no reason but to collect gold, like a... I would say a goblin, but more like a dwarf. Oh yes, we have this song. I love this song. I've said this probably 100 times at this point. But this is the Stage 1 theme from Touhou 6. I should purchase... Again, I mentioned this last stream. I think I'm going to purchase the next Touhou game, or at least the most recent one. Because it is on Steam. It never goes on sale, but I'm willing to do that. And I want to stream it at some point, and show me you failing massively at it. You thought you were sneaky. Yeah, you got a hit on me, but that's due to lag. Of course, always blame the lag, but yeah. So, I will get the newest Touhou game, and I want to play it on stream sometime. Probably when I'm sober, because in the state... Like, I'm not too far gone right now, but, like... Even in the state I'm in right now, I would not be able to finish, because you need actual concentration to finish a Touhou game. It took me so much effort just to get through Touhou 7, and that's one of the easier games in the franchise. So right now, we are opening a... Oh, let me open it properly. We are opening a Seagrams. Well, some of my folks brought this to me for my birthday. Some stuff I haven't tried yet. So this is Seagrams Calypso Colada. It's pineapple and coconut. Take a look. We'll see how this tastes. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but the pineapple looks promising. Well, we'll see how this tastes. What's the alcohol content? Yeah, this much. Just any beer, really, like 3%. We'll see. How much sugar's in this thing? Like, it tastes like corn syrup. No, it's just the Surgeon General's warning. It's just flavored beer. It's sweet beer. It's not bad. It's certainly better than a regular beer. I hate to admit this, but I just have not developed a taste for most beers yet. Hate to say it, but it's true. I haven't. Yeah, that's not bad. I'd drink that over a beer. Which I know, yeah, kind of sus, kind of fruity. I get what you're gonna say, but whatever. Haven't developed the taste yet. Skill issue? Sure, whatever. Watch that guy, like, ambush me. Ah, knew you were gonna try. Wow, you're fast. I just don't like fighting them because they don't really drop anything. Alright, so enough of just mindless slaughter. What should I want to do that is a little more productive? I don't want to just roam the nether highways in search of loot. Although then again, that's a decent amount of enemies right there. I don't want to bait them. Alright, last group, I swear. I can quit any time, I promise. Whoop. There we go. Who needs skill when you have a 2-block high tower of cobblestone? I mean, then again, last stream I did have a gas fire at me from a position like this. And it was a tower of netherrack, not just a tower of cobblestone, so I was in a little bit of danger. Although then again, the last time I streamed, I did make the terrible decision of taking a drink every time I killed a mob. So that did not go well for me. I still have the box wine. I did not finish it, surprisingly. So, it's still there. I don't know if I want to finish it tonight. And in fact, the cup I was using for my Moscow Mule was the same one I was using for that Franzia from last time. So, I don't know if I want to repeat that, to be honest. Yeah, all of today I was mostly just playing Toontown, and if any of you all have heard of that, I've done a stream of it recently. But I beat the second boss today, or at least was with a group that beat the second boss today, which was nice. Because I did nothing but grind that game today, and I had a okay amount of fun, but the boss was cool to fight. Before, the boss I fought on stream was a VP, but this time we fought the Chief Financial Officer, or the CFO. Ow! I'm on fire. Ouch. But yeah, we defeated one of those earlier. I don't know if I want to stream that tonight, though. I think I'll be done after this stream. Ooh, can I get your pants, sir? Sir? I want your pants. Oh, I forgot I don't have my shield equipped. Oh, wait. Oh, your buddy got your pants. I did repair my shield. Here, let me make it easier for you to get up here. Here, come on. Come on. You have a path. Come on. Oh, there's a blaze firing at me. Can I get the MLG sniper right here? No, not yet. Come on. Where'd you go? Ow. I don't see you. I don't see him. Where'd he go? I'm getting shot by him. He has to be. There he is. You took your friend's pants. I can't allow that. That's indecent. Like, I'm gonna get age restricted for that. No, thank you, sir. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm more entertaining like this than I am sober. Well, I mean, then again, no one's watching, so I can't even say that. That's Blazes. Yep, I heard that before it even hit me. Where are you? Come on. I ain't scared. Ow. I just want to see where you're coming from. I don't even know where you are. Whatever. Oh, they all respawn. Gotcha. I'll come back for your pants. That's not something I want on the record. Could I get that expunged from the record, Your Honor? That was out of context. I promise I'll stop, I said. Just one more piglin, I said. I need a drink. Oh, I'm not gonna feel good tomorrow. Day after the last stream I had on Minecraft, I did not feel well. I mean, and then again, it was, you know, kind of the results of my actions. But whatever. I don't like consequences. Who needs consequences? That's a bunch of baloney. You don't need that. Live in the present. Completely disregard any long-term goals. You don't need them. That's why I have no viewers on YouTube. Whatever. Here, let me get the next song going here. I hear a ghast. Where is he? I can't hear. Well, I can hear him, but I can't see him. How much gold did I get from all this? Not much. I need to go back and get all this smelted. And I don't care about the guy with the pants. Whatever. You can have your pants. Fine. So be it. I could go to Cargio, but I don't need to right now. I may go to Cargio after I drop off everything else, I think. That may be a good game plan. How far are we into this stream? Again, I don't want it to be a long one. Just a little update. So, usually it'll show me how far I am. Is it not showing me tonight? Okay, yeah, there it is. A little less than half an hour. Fine by me. There you are. I'm ready for you. Come here, you big lily-livered... Oh, I missed. Whoop! Whoop! Got him! That's not the way I expected that to go. Are you angry at me? Not yet. Okay, that could have gone worse. What do I not need? I don't need that mushroom. Get that mushroom out of here. We'll take the gas tier, though. I would say I wasn't ready, but I was ready for that. Yeah, I fell and almost fell to my death in a boiling pot of lava, but you win some, you lose. All in a day's work. Where am I? Another pyramid. God, I'm so glad I built that cathedral. That took so much work, but it was so worth it. I swear, I need more big projects like that. 'Cause besides the cathedral, the only other big project in the city is the Nether Pyramid right there. Sorry, we're standing on the Nether Pyramid. I mean, the Sun Pyramid. So, and you know, I did save room. We have room here for maybe one more big project. On this side anyway, probably right here. I've expanded the road, but I cut it off here. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with this side of the city. Because most of the new development on the city of Kufmal has been on this side. The most recent developments in terms of neighborhoods have been the Brick Row area near the cathedral. So, because again, the old town is all in the center right here near the bell tower. That's all the old town. What? I keep forgetting. Okay, no. I'm not forgetting this time. Where's the nearest train station? I already missed it. Actually, no, screw it. We're going in the front entrance here. Normally I get there through this tower, but we're actually taking the subway this time. I'm not going to forego it anymore. Because it is efficient, damn it. So here, look. Even in my state right now, red line. We're going to take the red line to 2 stations from here. Then we're going to get off, we're going to switch to the yellow line, and we're going to go down either 1 or 2 stations. I remember this. So, this is the Yellow Sun Station. We want to breeze right through that. Should take us to the Daggler Station, and then at the Daggler, we'll hop off of here, gather the minecart, place it down on the yellow line, and then we'll take that straight down to the Treasury Station. It should be either the next stop or the stop after that. So here we are at the transfer station, onto the yellow line. We're going this way. We don't want the way with the water. That's towards the dockyards. We don't want to go to the dockyards. This is Treasury. Here we are. It was 1 station away. Boom. Replace the rail I just broke. Here we are at Treasury Station. Boom. That's simple. That was not hard. And it was probably fast. I don't know if it was faster than me running, but it certainly felt better. Here, let me change the music. Oh, I haven't heard this song in a long time. This is the Stage 1 theme from Perfect Cherry Blossom, the one total game I have streamed. Anyways, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead, get all these swords thrown in the furnaces with the bamboo, get ourselves a bunch of golden nuggets here. Every ingot counts, because I'm greedy. Didn't hear it from me. And I do need to go to, I believe, a grindstone? Yes. There we go. Grindstone, get me my sword back. Collect all these nuggets. Nuggets of knowledge. How many ingots do we think we'll get? I'd say 4. If it's not 4 ingots, I take a drink. If it's 4 ingots, I take 2 drinks. Oh! That's a lot of ingots. Well, it's not that, so one drink it is, but screw it, I'll take... It's a beer, who cares? No one's watching this anyway. Not like it matters. I'm doing this because I want to. Oh yeah, gas gears go in the mob chests. Or, no, they go in the nether chest. Wasn't that what I was checking before? Am I sure I didn't miss anything? No. No. What am I missing? There they are. Just didn't see them. There's all the gold. And the... Okay, these seeds are a pandemic. I'm gonna take some of them and I'm gonna shove them in the collectors we have on the surface. Wait a minute, this isn't the first stage. This is the first stage then? Really? Here, I'm gonna pick a different song in the background. How about this one? Where did I put all the remaining? Quartz. I don't the quartz somewhere. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Yeah, I just went mining for a bunch to make the last thing. I didn't even bother to step back foot into Kufmal. I mined everything I needed either in Fort Jennings or around Fort Jennings for that last construction. I didn't even stop at Kufmal. Oh, and all these are full. How about we'll harvest it? Why not? We'll be a farmer. We'll do some LARPing. Some farmer LARPing. Then again, we do have actual farmers for this, but whatever. I just hate that when you have a villager plant something, it just uses the first crop they have in their inventory rather than alternating. So if the first crop they collect is wheat seeds, which it probably will be, then they'll end up planting wheat everywhere as soon as they replace a crop. So it'll phase out all the other crops you have. It's just annoying. I don't know. I mean, then again, you could space out your farms, but that's a skill issue. Just a skill issue. You don't need it. Yeah, we have our pumpkins ready. Again, I don't know if I need them, but I collect them once in a blue moon, so whatever. I mean, I do have a bit of a mine or facility underground too, but I mean, then again, you'd think they would taste better if they were grown on the surface. I mean, then again, it's Minecraft. Who gives a crap? It is literally block game. Block game funny. I don't even know if axes will help me. No, they do chop these faster. If only slightly. Well, actually, that's more than slightly. Oh, this can go, though. I will say that much. And just what I wanted to see. This is the reason I came up here. We shove all these seeds in here and let them do their thing. That is the sound of progress, my friend. Or I should do it in the TF2 medic accent. That is the sound of progress, my friend. Not very good. Whatever. I'm not going to pretend like I have an accent. Throw all that in there. Take out the bone meal. We have a lot of bone meal. Save it for a rainy day. Sure, why not? I'll take some of this. I don't want people to think the Empire is in decline because our crops don't go harvested, but then again, whatever. Again, it's block game. Who gives a crap about... No, that's not true. I give a crap about block game. I was building this since a long time. Freshman year, probably. This server has been with me since freshman year of college, so... Yeah, I care about it. Whatever. Yeah, it's a block game, but it's fun. That's what matters. I mean, again, I pay for this every month. I pay for this realm out of my own pocket every month. And I've thought about quitting it, but what if there's a chance someone wants to join once in a blue moon? Yeah, it's once in a blue moon, and they almost never do, but what about the time they want to? I don't know. I would say it's a matter of principle, but I don't want to get sappy. Whatever. It's what it is. Few items I forgot. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we are. So, what now? What now? I don't want to plan a major construction. I do want to do something. I should check on the iron farm. Haven't checked on that in a while. Because I know it hasn't been collected from in a while. Weird to think that in earlier episodes, this place used to be the Treasury Building. I would spend all my time in this one building. Little warehouse. All of these chests, but then now it's useless. It used to be covered wall to wall in chests. And that's where we're coming in and out of. But now it is the import-export warehouse. And this street here, Ravi Road, is actually one of the central streets in terms of the importance of the old city. I crossed Ravi Road countless times. But now, I mean, it's just a two-lane, or a two-block. Because if you look at any of the modern developments in the city, for example, Kappa Street, I kind of believe Kappa Street right here was one of the earliest examples of modern Kufmal city building. So this is Kappa Street. It was the first major expansion in a long time, and of course there's other ones now, mainly Brick Row. And even then on the opposite side of the city beyond those buildings right there. But Kappa Street was sort of the start of the the three-block renaissance in terms of roads with the one-block sidewalks, all that sort of stuff. But you can tell when you get back to the old town. Those large, wide streets like this slowly get eaten away and turned into these two-block wides. These little pieces of, and reminders of what was. That's how you separate the old town from the new town. So, here, let's stop right here, because again, this was originally a mob farm, but being in the middle of a city, it didn't work too well. So now, it's an iron golem farm. We adapted. And it used to be I had a railway that went down from the top of it. Now, the only remnants of that are near the top. I got rid of all the track. And this was the place where I collected from the mob farm when it did operate, and then again, it wasn't very good, so it never gave me many rewards at all. So nothing comes down here now. But this is where I store every single rose that has ever been taken from this place. And if I want to head up there, I head on this ladder right here. And that is the only way up now to the top of this place. And I can head in, and I can get the iron. See, now it's full. So I'm gonna stuff my inventory full of iron and try to condense it into blocks, because even then, I emptied not a bunch, but like maybe a few stacks from this place for all the iron sets of armor I needed for the bath, because I did use some iron from this place for the bath. I lied earlier. I said I didn't come back to Kufmal at all. I came back to Kufmal once, mainly to get a few supplies from the treasury as well as all the iron I needed from here, which wasn't much. I just needed enough iron for all those suits of iron armor, which isn't a ton in the grand scheme of things, but enough to get that. Oh no, that's not what I want to make. I want to make blocks. Here, let me change this song. How about this one? The doll maker of Bucharest. Yeah, I wonder if she makes dolls. Sorry. Watch me misclick. That would be pretty funny if I misclicked after like thousands of minecarts or something. Not like I want that to happen, but that would be kind of funny. I don't think I've ever actually converted every ingot to something. This may be the first time. Now what? I may not stream too long, because I don't know if I'd want to start any big building projects. Not in this data I'm in right now, that's for sure. See right there off in the distance we have the old headquarters, or not headquarters, but the old Capitol building. No, not even that, that's wrong. The old palace. I believe that is the Winter Palace. There's the Dazzler Hotel, Army and Navy headquarters. Lots of other buildings of various importance. Oh, this place could be lit up a little bit more. A little dark down here. Of course, you can't stop every monster from spawning, but you can stop a lot of them. Alright. What? How far in are we? Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'll stream. Here, I'll finish out the bottle. I'll finish the bottle to you all. Not much to finish, but I'll finish it. There we go. So, again, not a really long stream, but something. I'll try to make some stuff tomorrow. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. And I don't know when I'll stream next, but I will announce it. Don't know what game it's gonna be, but yeah, leave that up to chance. So who knows? In the meantime, I am working on some videos, so I promise you that's in the pipeline. In the meantime, peace out. See y'all next time. Have a great night, everybody.